number of years now I've fancied doing one of these like long distance challenges, whether a walk or a cycle or a paddleboard, whatever. Then when we started supporting Groundwork, through Homes England, when we nominated them as Charity of the Year, it just seemed a good opportunity, and I thought, well, if not now, then when? Once I'd announced it, people kept asking me about it, and so I was committed and I couldn't give up then. There were a few challenges. One was route planning. I spent ages planning the route, working out where to start and finish each day. Terrible weather as well this time, which I sort of should have expected really, being March. People were amazingly friendly as I went along, so that was brilliant. That really kept me going. I think the highlight was actually the Foulridge tunnel, which is almost a mile long, and I was quite worried about going through that because it's a mile in the dark on your own. But when I actually got there, I spoke to one of the chap with the canal boat, and he said, "Oh no, you'll be fine." So I went through, and I was just so glad I went through. I think the low point was probably on, I think it was day 3 or 4. So I've made progress today through sheer bloody mindedness. I've had to scramble up muddy banks to escape swans on I think 4 occasions now. I've had a huge section of towpath that's been closed next to the locks, so I've had to walk round on the road. I think I'm now back on the canal again, and the rain has stopped, so that's really, really good. So the key thing I quite liked about Groundwork is it strikes me as a really practical charity that's involved in lots of projects, but each of the projects are really practical, sensible projects that sort of help communities, individual people, also have a sort of quite an ecological theme as well. I've benefited from doing this, and I hope Groundwork will benefit from the money that I've raised. There's a benefit for the charity, but there's also a massive benefit for the person doing the challenge.